Now let's have a look at this first example. It says, calculate the simple interest. Now that's really important that we identify this question wants the simple interest. Not every question will want the simple interest. See how this method we've been practicing for so long now really becomes a useful tool in any question, actually. So calculate the simple interest earned on 4,510. So we know that would be the amount invested. At this, whoa, and it's looking initially like it's a decimal. Hang on, it's not a decimal, it's still a percentage. And I encourage you to do exactly as I've done here. Circle that. It is still a percentage. It needs to be divided by another 100. It needs to have the decimal point move back 2 places before we can use the value in the formula. And that percentage, we have to note the time, and we note it's per day, and the number of days it's invested for, the time it's invested is given in days. So good, days. We've checked that R and N will be in the same unit. Okay, now I've sort of semi-set this up. We should really start with find the simple interest. You're finding I. That's the first thing that comes in this particular example, so write it first. P is 4,510. The R, well, you can write it exactly as it's given in the question to begin with. Is that a 7? But then please adjust it so it'll become 0.0000627 per day. You must put all the detail on the value. N is 31, and please write days. There'll be times when these are not in the same units. Now, if you're not used to writing the unit that the rate is being measured in and the unit that the time is measured in, you will miss the times when they're different and an adjustment has to be made before you can get the correct answer. Simple interest is PRN, which becomes, we've got our P, 4510. We'll use this value for R, which is the 0.0000627. So you can see we're not using the number that was given in the question. We've had to adjust that. And N is in days, no adjustment needed, so times 31. And you can see there I've done that calculation. It came up as, you can see on the calculator, 8.766087. These are dollars because our principal was in dollars. And remember I said in the introductory video to always express your amount invested in dollars. Then your answer will come out in dollars, which is the most common form of interest amount is in dollars. So we would round that, and we just round mathematically, although an institution like a bank may not give you more than what it actually says. We would just work mathematically, because the first digit we're cutting off is a 6. It would round this 6 up to a 7. So we say 877. I'm going to stop the video there and do an example 2 in a separate video.